Hi, my name is Brenda Logan, and today I'm going to show you a few examples of finding probability without replacement. Okay, so in this experiment, we're going to use candy. So I have chosen Skittles, and we're going to pretend that we have a bag here with the Skittles in it. And of course, we have 12 total Skittles here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 pink, 2 green, 2 red, 1, 2, 3 blue, and 1 purple. So now, to start, we're going to find the sample space. Well, as you can see, I have put 4 pink, 2 green, 3 blue, 2 red, and 1 purple. I've already listed that. That's what we have in the bag. So now to find the sample space is basically a set of all possible outcomes. In order to do that, we're just going to add these numbers together. So we're going to add the quantity of each color. So we're going to add 4 pink, 2 green, 3 blue, 2 red, and 1 purple. And the sum of those that comes to 12. Okay, so that means, of course, we have 12 total in the bag, like I have mentioned already. So now, moving on to the next thing, we're going to find the probability of red and then green, meaning what are our odds of reaching in the bag and selecting a red and then a green. Okay, so first we're going to find the probability of red. So we're going to come over here. We see that we have 1, 2 red, so we're going to put 2 here because we have 2 red. And again, there's 12 total in the bag, so we're going to put 12 here. Okay, and so now this right here is just the probability of selecting red. Now we're going to come back over here and we're going to take a red out. And since it's without replacement, we're going to leave it out. We're not going to put it back in. Okay, so now we're going to find the probability if we then drew out a green. So we're going to come over here again and we're going to count green. We got 1, 2. We got 2 green, so we're going to put 2 here. And then we no longer have 12 in the bag since we took 1 red out. We now have 11. So we put 11 here. And then all we're going to do is just multiply these two together. So we're going to do basic multiplication here. Of course, simplifying 2 over 12 would be 1 over 6. Okay, times 2 over 11. And then again, just do the simple multiplication here. And it comes out to be 1 over 33. Okay, so now this right here is the probability of selecting red and then green. And that probability is 1 out of 33. Okay, now on to the next example. We're going to put our red back in, which we had forgot to take out the green a few moments ago. But so now we're going to find the probability of purple and then blue. So just the probability of reaching in the bag and selecting a purple and then selecting a blue. So we come over here and we see we have 1 purple. So we're going to put 1 here. Okay, and then we have a total of 12 in the bag, so we put 12 here. We're going to come over, we're going to take the purple out, we're going to leave it out. Okay, so now this here, the 1 over 12, is the probability of selecting purple. Okay, so now then we're actually going to do the blue, the probability of blue. So we come over and we count how many blue. We got 1, 2, 3 blue. So we're going to put 3 here. Okay, now we no longer have 12 in the bag since we took the purple out. We have 11, so we're going to put 11 here. We're going to come over and make sure we take the blue out. Now in order to find this, of course, we just multiply together like I showed you previously. You're going to simplify this. 1, 4. So this comes out to being 1 over 44. Okay. Again, this is the probability of selecting purple. This is the probability of selecting blue. And then the probability of selecting purple and then blue, of course, once we multiply that, comes out to being 1 out of 44. So now we're going to put these back in the bag and we're going to start over, and I'm going to do one last example. So on this example we're going to try to find the probability of purple and then another purple. So we come over here and then we see we have one purple. Okay, we're going to put one here, and then we have a total of 12 in the bag, so we put 12 here. We take out one purple. So now we have 1 over 12, which is the probability of selecting purple. And then we're going to do the probability of selecting another purple out of the bag. Well, we come over here, we have no more purple. So since we have no more purple, because we've taken out the last one, that means we have 0 purple. Okay? Well, there's 11 in the bag since we took out the very last purple. So we're going to put 11 here. Okay? And now to find the probability of selecting a purple and then another purple. But when you multiply this, of course, you're going to get 0. And what that means is this is impossible. There are no outcomes. So because there are 0 purple, it's impossible. There are no outcomes. So that would be the probability of drawing purple and then another purple. So that's my last example there, and I hope you have found my explanation clear enough to understand, but those are just a few examples of probability without replacement. Thank you so much.